Right, good afternoon. I'm gel plate printing, and I promised a couple of my subscribers that I would film it next time I do it. I'll give you a quick brief rundown in case you can't hear me, because I'll be stood over there, which is a bit away from the camera. I've cut some multi-purpose cloth, which I print on. The bits at the back there I've already printed on, and colours and paints and stuff. I've got all my other paints over here. I won't put all those in screen. I've got a brayer down there with a runoff sheet. I'll try and move that across a bit if I can. And then I've got some, well, it's like deli paper at the back there, which I'm using to lift off and clean the gel plate with. So I'll go back around the other side of the table and I'll show you what I've been up to. And the idea is that I'm going to try laminating this. I don't know how this fabric will stand up to the heat. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. If it doesn't work when I do the first one, I'll just use them as fabric to make. I'm thinking of making pencil cases, believe it or not, or you know, pouches for paintbrushes, because I've thought about my last video, and if I laminate the back of the fabric, the front will obviously feel like fabric, but the back, i.e. the inside of the pouches, will be waterproof because they'll be plasticized. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm going to get on. I don't know how much talking I'll do because I tend to just switch off when I'm doing this. So yeah, I'll leave it running for, I don't know, however long, and I'll show you what I'm up to in the meantime. Right, enough blathering. Let's get on with it. So, these are some bits that I've already done. I don't know if I'm going to be in camera. I think I am. It's a weird weather day today. It's sunshine, showers, so I've got the big daylight bulb on, so you're going to have some weird shadows, but that's just what it is, I'm afraid. And this is a piece of tissue paper that I'm using to run off on. Yeah, so anyway, I'll just carry on and you can watch to your heart's content. So, right, so I need to put some more pattern on these. So, worst bit is choosing the colours. What colours shall I use? Right, let's try this. Kind of didn't show up, but I can see it, believe it or not. It's in there. There's bits of flashes of that. So let's remove the stencil. Yes, I should put that onto something, but I haven't. So right, let's go back in with this again. Grab a piece of paper. You can see the colour there. It's a fluorescent orange. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. I'll try and speak up. Sorry. If you're catching the pattern there, let's see if you're in frame. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it is there. I can see it. So just want to get some dark bits on the edges here. So I'm going to go in with the turquoise. Quite a lot of turquoise. Yeah. All the paints I'm using are Pebeo. I think that's all I've got now actually is the Pebeo ones. So if you see me using paints, that's what I'm using. So I'll take a little bit of that off because that's going to be quite strong otherwise. too much. Looking at that, I'm going to go for the whole thing. Yep, that's fine. Just going to get a little bit heavier on that end there. Anything left on there? No. Sorry, I should mumble a lot, and I'm just mumbling to myself. So I'll try and get some more colour on that end there in a minute. So yeah, that's looking okay. Right, so let's remove that. I'm going to use that as the base of another fresh piece because I don't think it will show up on this bit that I've got at the back here. So let's just plop that down. These are cut to roughly A4 size because that's the size of my laminating sheets. I don't know whether the machine takes any wider than that actually. I'll have to have a look because where I get the A4 ones from I can get A3, so maybe yeah, you see it prints really well. So right, oh. I'm going to go at making bookmarks as well. I'm going to laminate those. Might work, might not, don't know. Right, let me just grab a... Actually, let's get some colour on these, some other colours. They're just strips of the deli paper, which I'm going to heat emboss through the... Well, sorry, heat emboss, laminate. And yeah, we'll see what they come out like. They might be absolutely rubbish. But they'll do as like washi tape if they don't work as bookmarks. So I'm just using them to mop up paint really. But they might be interesting, so we'll have a look at the end. Yeah, so they're going to be like translucent bookmarks. Don't know if you're getting that there. I think they might be quite cool actually. And they're cleaning the plate up beautifully, so that's all good. You can just see it in the background there. And that's what gel plate printing is all about. It's the layers that make them unique. So got the rest of that paint. Like a lot of people at gel plate, I never clean my plate. I just, well, I say never. I have done it, I think, once or twice, but that's it really. I tend not to bother too much. Let's see if I can get these crusty bits off. Ooh, a little bit. Right, I think they're done. I'll put those there. Right, okay, so I've got that one. Need a bit more on that one. I might do some sponging through stencils on this now. There's quite a lot of paint on there. There's about 4 layers, so we'll call that one done. I'll pop that over there out of the way. Okay. So I'll continue with the pink theme, and then I think we'll change. I'll just finish this one off, and I think we'll change the colours for that one. Might put a bit of green or gold on that one. I'm not sure yet. We'll have a look. So definitely need the pink. I do love this fluorescent one. It's real in your face, but it looks lovely when it's done. So I might just go in with solid colour here, because that could look quite effective. So let's kind of judge it. Yep, that'll do. Just get that side there. And that edge. There we are. I think that's quite pretty. So I'll do probably just stenciling down here with a nice linear design. I say I'm going to make them into pencil cases. I haven't really thought about how, but yeah, so that's cool. I'll have that one done. I'll say that's done. There we are. Let's just pick up this off of here. This is a big sheet of tissue paper. I might use it to wrap sales on Etsy and that. So you might get a piece of this if you buy something, because it dries fine, you know, it doesn't transfer anymore. Once it's dry, it's fine. Cool. For that diner, the fluorescent really shows up, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's put that there. Otherwise it's on top of my paints. My paints are down here, so... okay, so we've got blue. Let's be outrageous and go in with a bit of orange, I think. So this is a diner one. I don't know what colour this is one. It just says orange, iridescent orange. So... and this is a cheap one out of Home Bargains, but it works beautifully. I can't even remember how much these were now. Oh crikey! Right, we'll have quite a bit of that one. Okay. Oh dear. Right, let's spread that one out. It's, you know, it's not top quality, but it transfers really well actually. So I'm not going to moan about it, because it is what it is. And the diners show up really well, usually. Now I've said that, it probably won't. Right, okay. So, what do I want to do? I should think of this first. Let's do some... I like this one. This was a piece of card. I cut out the flowers on the Cricut machine, and that was the negative. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea where this came. I think it is actually, was it? I think it was card again. Right, paint out the way. Okay. Oops. I'll get a double what's it there, never mind. Right, okay, so I just want to remove a little bit of that because it might be a bit too much. Just lightly pat. Right, let's try and get the two patterns on one piece. I've got some little strip bits here which I'm going to just fill in the gaps basically. That's my very messy run-off piece. It might come in for something, I don't know. We'll have a look at it when it's done. Yeah, needs more layers, obviously. Quite pretty. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Okay, well that's all right. That's another layer. That's great. It's all fine. Got an awful lot of paint left on there. I wonder if I ought to do some card. Let me grab some card. Oh, as organised as ever. Because these make lovely inserts for journals and things. Yes, I know it's yellow card. It's fine. Yeah, these make great insert pages for junk journals and stuff. So, not junk journals, journals. It might clean the plate off a bit for me as well, so that's all good. Oop. I don't know if you can catch the diner shine in there, the diner range. Really cool. See, that's lovely. Picked up some crusty bits as well. See if we can get that bit there. Yeah, doesn't want to come off. Okay, that's fine. See, they make lovely pockets and things like that, you know, when you chop them up. That's why I'm doing it on card. It's great. I'll put the card over the back there out of the way. Right, so I really need something that will show up now, so should I be outrageous and go purple? No, do you know, I'm going to go green and I'm going to go lime. Well, this is cadmium green hue. Again, PBO. I use, yeah, that's what I get. I know I've told you this before, but I wait until Hobbycraft have them on half price and then I kind of stock up on it. So I think I showed you, yeah I did, I showed you my last haul. It's the only way I can afford to do it when they've got it on half price. So. Do this bigger one. Let's do it that way. Excuse me for sniffing. This might be a bit of a disaster. Let's have a look. If it is, we cover it up with another layer. It's okay. Sorry if you can see it up there. It's alright. Like I say, it's all about layers with gel prints. Let's put it that way and get a couple of pieces on here. I need some tissue paper. The nice thing about using fabric on here is you haven't got to worry about it sticking. So that's one funky piece of tissue paper now. I might do some more. If not, I've got plenty of it. So right, so that's that one there. How are you guys doing? Okay, I like that. Yeah, I prefer the negative as opposed to the positive a bit. Now if I'm super quick, I might be able to pick that up on here. It's still quite sticky, so it might come up. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it builds up the layers. Love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so right, we need a. I'm going to go in with a dark green now, and then that circle template over the back there, and hopefully it all makes sense. We'll see. It's all about playing, guys. I mean, you know, it is not. Well, it is an exact science. You can be incredibly exact with this, and you know, I'm not. I'm very much a beginner. Definitely not an expert. There's plenty of experts on YouTube if you want to learn how to do it properly. Right, now I want the bit that's left, not the bit here now. I think that'll be too strong. So I want the negative image. I don't know if that's right actually, is it? Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Huh. Looks like leaves. Let's grab the rest of those on there. This template was made out of, I cut a load of circles, again on the Cricut machine, and I'd stuck 2 of the leftovers together basically. It's made this weird and wonderful stencil, which I actually use quite a lot, believe it or not, so it's, yeah, it's good. Oh, there's a cat about. Hello, mackerel. Might get invaded in a minute. She's usually pretty good when I've got the paints out. She kind of gets the idea that actually persona not wanted her. Hey Max. Mackerel. Alright. No, don't come on. Oh, sorry, I should have spoke to you, should I? That's my fault. Stay there. Good girl. No, 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 no. No, good girl. Stay there. Good girl. Good girl. Right. Stay there. Good girl. She trod in it last time and got it all over her paws. Then she got the right ump because I was trying to wipe her paws, so it was all a bit stressful last time. So try and avoid the stress this time, eh Matt? Right, that didn't work. Basically. Right, I need to go in with a smaller stencil, I think, on that one. I might leave it like that actually and go in manually if you like, and yeah, and sponge through a stencil. Okay, yeah, so it's that one. It's not done well, but as I say, with it came up on that one because it's white on the background, but you can hardly see the design on there. Maybe I need to go in with a really, really dark colour. What say you, Mackie? Let's try this blue. Right, experiment. Sorry, I'm trying to keep out the light so you don't get that awful shadow, but not always doable. The cat's head is moving with the brayer. Is that fascinating me? She's off. Oh, I thought she was going to try and jump up here then. I was going to say no. Right. Yeah, again, I want to, just thinking that through, I just want the lighter lines. I don't want the heavy these patterns, basically. Sorry, keep out the light, Susie. I don't know how long we've been going for. I'll have to check the camera, 2 seconds, and I'll do that. So it could be quite a while. I like this dark blue line here, so I'm going to add a bit of that to there. And a bit to there. I like that. Where's the other bit? There it is. Yeah, you see, they would have been quite dark on that, wouldn't they? So let's see what we can get off here now, if it hasn't sucked it all up. So try when you have card stencils, although that's got quite a lot of layers of paint on it now, but it still sucks it up, it still absorbs it. So yeah, it can be a bit of a pain sometimes. It's working well on there. Let's give it a minute on there just to suck it up and make that do, because I think this has been going on a bit. So whoop. Yeah, it's not showing up now. Okay, I think what I might do is get the titanium white out and lift this up, because I think this could be a really good print under here. So I'll do that on card. Yeah, it sucked it up again. Left it on too long. Left the template on there too long. I don't think it'll pull on fabric. Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go, shall we? I don't think it will. I think this might be a bit of a disaster one, but I'm trying to find my titanium buff. I've ordered some transparent, I can't remember what it was called now, but transparent paint, basically. I've seen a couple of people are using it, have used it, and it looks great, so I might give that a go. Where's me buff? Hold on. There we are. Yeah, so I'm going to give that a go, because you know, it's obviously transparent. So when it arrives, I'll show you. Right, should we try it on fabric? Oh, it could be a disaster. Let's give it a go. When you're lifting, you want a very light coat. Should be about right, actually. I don't think this will work, but we'll give it a go. It needs to be card or paper, ideally. We'll try both. So we've got card here. Sorry, I'm going to get out that light. Card and fabric. Tends to move the fabric if I use the brayer straight onto it. So Right, let's see what we've got and I'll let you go. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, that is gorgeous. I'll double check you're seeing these. I'll come around the other side. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Let me double check you're seeing these. Hold on. Yeah, I think you definitely did. I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. Oh, well, that's interesting. Good. Okay. Right, you're definitely done. I'm going to grab another bit of yellow's probably not the best thing, although it doesn't look too bad on there, does it? So let's see if we can get this last bit up. I didn't check how long we've been running. Sorry, this might be a long one. I'll give you a warning on the description if it is. Oh, ta-da! Beautiful. Love that. Yeah, gorgeous. You've got some crusty bits come up on there. Look. Okay, that's all well dry on there now. So, there we are. I'm just going to carry on. These need more, definitely. And that definitely needs more, obviously. I think that one I'm going to call done, actually. I really like that. So, and if I do make a journal cover out of that, that will be awesome to line that with, won't it? Cool. Right, let's put those there. I mean, a lot of people would add more colours on that, but I love that look. That is, to me, on, you know, patchwork denim on there, that'll be awesome. That will. So I'm not going to risk ruining it. This definitely needs more colour, more pattern, a stronger colour. I'll play around with that one. This one, yeah, might be enough on there actually. I'll have a look. I'll have a think. Right, I'm going to let you go because I think this has been going on. Let me double check. Oh gosh, yeah, 33 minutes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It's just my way. I'm not an expert. I'm messing around. Have a lovely day and I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.